Now look, Delpino's got to run, and Niall cuts across him. Cuts back in, but he nudges Teofil Niall and almost loses the car. Shakes his fist at Teofil Niall. Down to the braking zone, a big dive from Wharton. Takes on top and hits his teammate. Oh, Wharton's just taken out his teammate Kamara. Say what you will about it. I've got no defense, and it's happened again. Teofil Niall has nudged the back of Rinicella. What happened? Oh, he got tagged there by one of the PHMs. Now that might be Brando Badua. And somehow he has kept that out of the wall. That is incredible from Valerio Rinicella. Ukachukwu and Tukatapanen. A poor start for the American. A crowded start. Oh, and into the barriers. That's the Mumbai Falcon that's gone into the wall. So something very bad.
Leader coming through Le Mans for the final time. Right behind him is your a spinner. That was Jeff Filipkowski spinning out of second place.
Then Rob Connors also in a fit, starting in fourth position. That is the number 137, as we've got a couple of our B-Spec.
We'll just see how they handle everything. Looks mostly dry, which is very good, but there's a big spin. One car off, two cars off, three cars off.
As we'll get the number of that car in just a moment as Todd Vanacore leads the field down in the 1-0, and we've got another car off in the grass there driving.
Barriers are all okay. Now we see how it happens.
That's self-induced.
Self-induced, stays in the middle of the road, unsighted.
Bang.
Tap the second screen there.
Sorry, 68, which is James Tang.
And, yes.
Red flag straight away. No, indeed.
We're going to see what happened here.
It is Paul Poon.
It is.
And he's just got it wrong, and it just clatters off the wall.
3 times.
Yeah.
It is. What did you say? There was a correction. Car 23 was. I can't remember which car they said previously, but
Henry Lee has now come to the pit lane, and here is a sideways Audi that comes across the road. And actually, that could possibly.
I'm not sure.
We're about to find out how the accident happened. There's contact coming into the corner. Kabam! That's a very big hit.
It was a big hit, yeah.
And across the road, and then hiding out of sight.
That potentially won't be out for qualifying this afternoon.
Right, so have a look, because number 30 is the one that just doesn't slow and hits hard. So the bronze car, which there you can see gets shoveled around into the wall. 2:52.838, best lap thus far for the Hong Kong driver Se Kar Hung. Whoops, big crash in the background, and that's enough. How did he get there? Did he fall? Was he pushed? He completely fell.
Already going, yeah.
Yeah. Head of the Cayman and clangs the guardrail.
Yeah.
Got it wrong. So the Mercedes just loses the back. There's no stopping it. It comes across the road and crunch. And it's frontal damage, but you can see the debris. Just drivers have had a lot of time to go away and learn and think, and it's a Ginetta that has caused the stoppage. Plowed straight on, very nearly ended. The KTM did hit the barrier, got sideways, clattered it with the left rear, left front, left rear, left front, and then sort of, this is how he did it, all on his own. Turns in, just didn't get it slowed down in time, can't make the corner, and bang. Relatively low impact.
Quite gentle.
Yeah. Sana's dropped back a little bit. Now, what did Joe Kwok do? He ran wide coming onto the pit straight, smoked the tyre barrier, took the left front corner off the car, went from one side to the other, and that's just on the start line. We're back racing then as the temperatures rise, and drama in the background, more cars in the wall, and that was 41, which is Vincent Yip. So he got it wrong coming out of Donna Maria, hits the barrier. Now he might have had a bit of help in that because there was another car close by, but then he ends up in the middle of the road and suddenly the car park forms, doesn't it?
It does, there is no way. This is a great battle, isn't it? And let's hope that that car was just down the escape road. You hear the tyres. There's, oh dear. Scar is coming down. We're going to see what happened now to the 77 car. And it was a little bit of a moment with Sean Tong, wasn't it?
No silliness. We've had another change further back as Paul Poon managed to get up the inside of Hugh Heng, who got it all wrong under braking and drove himself into the barrier. That was a very unusual.
I think it probably will. We've got now, what are we seeing here?
Another reason for an incident. That's the... So here it is again. So Lamb he just loses it. Pure and simple. Can't slow the car down, hits the barrier, comes across the road, and Ryan Wong thinks, I'm going to go that way, but he ends up sort of hitting the brakes and spinning and being hit. And then the car that's hit him, look, comes across the road and gets collected as well. So look, Ryan Wong confronted with that car. Oh, I think it might have been hit from behind anyway, actually. Big, big impact. And then it's number 6 of...
The car was okay to be recovered. You're going to see it.
He just spins, just locks it in the spray.
Yeah.
And that was coming past us, wasn't it? Just opposite the pits, opposite the team. Loses it, clatters the barrier. Locks up, Slater locks up in avoidance. He's going to go deep into the corner. Lund gets up the inside, but he can't quite go through. There's drama, and that eliminates 2, 3, 4 already. And I think the first one that so getting a replay here of the reason for the safety car. I want to say that was Marco Lau going straight on. Being a safety car, this is how they all got there then. So straight through the middle, no chance of slowing down. Was the... They've scooped up the leaders, it's all going to be too late. So here is how we lost Xiao Junpeng. It was coming through police towards Moorish. And
she then locked up the inside of Munich. Oh, and that's a big impact as well. That's a horrible moment for a driver. I wonder if that front wheel had an issue. 2 Scrabble on the outside. 4 Clara Anderson, Michaela Arlen Kotlin. Or had an issue with the brakes, it looked like to me from the outside. Here she is through. It's drier today, isn't it? And there's a lot of...
Backward in tight. Whoa!
We got a pinata here. And backward comes down, he spins. Oh, we
contact.
Oh, look at
Ericsson
this.
hits it. Crack it up now and try and get that rotation done. Look at Fraser up high. Using the back end on the wall. The Jamaican goes round, taps the back end, and that is a disaster.
Expecting them to hit the gap jump. No. Ooh.
Oh, no.
42.
Whoa! Shunt.
Let's make sure he's okay. That's Cowboy.
Matthew? I know that's really weird. I didn't
That doesn't make sense.
I didn't make the rules. I just wrote them down, told everyone what they were.
Oh, man.
Our producer says he's done it on purpose, Trav. He's convinced he's done it on purpose. He's standing
Leanne Sedgwick and Abby McGuinness. McGuinness gets sent there by Drew Bellamy into the barrier. A bit of contact between those two drivers. McGuinness